Hello guys, this is Topaz Prince Cosplay here. Gonna be doing something super fucking new, so let's go. Today I'm gonna be doing a go ahead and get ready with me. I just kind of want to go test some things, go through my makeup process. I'm no way a makeup professional, so I don't really think it'd be, right, I guess is the word, to kind of show step by step because I don't even know what the hell I'm doing half of the time. But yeah, so I had a makeup look planned for today, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Today is gonna be heavily inspired by Goth Fruits, and if you don't know him, he is a makeup artist I really look up to, and I've been wanting to do this makeup look for a while, but kind of with my own twist on it. So, but it is definitely inspired by him. I am going to go ahead and link the look down below, as well as his Instagram and stuff, so you guys can go ahead and check him out. Full credit to him for this look. I'm recreating his glitter tears look that he did, but like I said, I'm adding my little twist on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Today I had already done my foundation and my eyebrows, as you could see, because I went and ran some errands today before I filmed this, and I really didn't feel like taking off my face to do that. However, I will show you what products I had used. First of all, the contacts that I'm wearing right now are Honey Colors in, I think it's the three puffy tones in blue. I always start off with e.l.f.'s Hydrating Primer, if you can see it. I always start off with that on my face just to prime my face. I don't think it's the best primer, but it really does work for me. I have really oily skin, and this hydrates my skin, and I just prefer, also it's really cheap. I prefer cheap products if you guys don't know me. Then I use Milani's, this you can see this is really beaten up, but I use Milani's foundation in 00A Porcelain, which is their lightest skin color because I am pale as hell. But I really like this. It's $10, and it's full coverage. It's both a foundation and a concealer 2-in-1, and I just think it works really best for me. I also mix it with concealer on top of it, but I feel like it's really good. I'm probably gonna put a little bit more on today, so we're gonna do that. And then, before I do that, my eyebrows, it's really beaten up, but it's Anastasia Beverly's Dip Brow in soft brown, so you guys can go ahead and see that. Yeah, that's what I use. It's heavily beaten. I need more. I do make my eyebrows really blocky, and that's because, one, I don't know how to make my eyebrows look natural, and two, I don't have any eyebrows at all. I shave mine completely off because I just, how I feel, and I also cosplay, and it makes my eyebrows easier to do for cosplay. So I just shave them completely off, and then I do my eyebrows every day with that stuff. Yeah, I'm still learning, trying to make them look natural, but for now they're just blocky, and I could care less, I already put on some foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer. I like to use ColourPop's No Filter Concealer. This is also really cheap, and I really love it so much. It's my favorite thing. As you can see, this is also beaten really badly, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is I like to put the concealer on my my eyes, my eye bags, my laugh lines, and any acne I have on my face, and I just blend it out. So we will be doing that. Put foundation on my eyebrows before I put them on. So I didn't do that today, but okay, I feel like there's marks. But I will go ahead and do that next time. Okay. I look really awful, but it's whatever. And then I just take a beauty blender, which is also really beaten. It was purple, no it's not, and I just blended it. Concealer is blended in, so I go ahead and I'm gonna do my powder now since I put foundation on, and I use the Airspun powder. It's my favorite. It's my best baby. I feel like this is one of the best powders out there on the market. I love it so much. Like this powder gets me places. My powder brush, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my forehead, and then basically everything but like where I bake. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now, and you guys are gonna watch powder fly everywhere because this stuff comes out, man. Like, whew. Like, just look at how much powder. I barely dipped my brush in, and it's just all over the bed now. It's okay. Everything's fine. Alright, and then I just go ahead and put all my powder on my face, and I got powder all over my bed. But for my baking, I just bake right under my eyes. It helps my face look a little bit more naturally highlighted, as well as it catches any fallout when I do my eyeshadow. I use like a different powder for my baking. I use CoverGirl's True Blended Mineral, and I only use this because my mom gave it to me and I have no other use for it except for baking. So I was like, hey, why not? Let's just use this and use my Airspun for, you know, when I want to use powder instead of baking. So I take this and I open it up, and I have a nice, like, big pile of powder. So that means powder is gonna be all over my bed. And I take this mini beauty blender that BH Cosmetics gave to me for free when I bought their Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I just dip it in and I just bake. So we're gonna do that right now, and that caused a mess. We will see. I use NYX's eyeshadow base. This is my favorite fucking thing in the world because it makes your eyeshadow pop. Like, oh my god, I love this shit so much. Like, I will use like cheap drugstore palettes and it will make the color just whew, and I'm like, hello? So this is like the best shit. So it's gonna take it and you just put some on and put it all over your eyelid. Where I want to start, but we're gonna start somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking my favorite palette in the world. I'm gonna be taking NYX's Brights palettes, Ultimate Brights palettes, and I'm going to be starting with this teal color right here, and I am just gonna put it right in the corner of my eyes. Beautiful. I love this color. Go ahead and I'm gonna take the next blue right here, this bright blue here, and I'm gonna put it right in the middle and blend it into that blue. And then just to touch up on the inner eye, I am going to go ahead and be taking BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Also one of my favorites. And I'm going to be taking this teal right here, and I'm just going to be going right over the inner corners. I got the green, it's okay. I'll go right over the inner corners of my eye. Now I'm going to be taking this dark blue right here. I'm going to be putting it on the outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to be going with the light teal right here. I'm going to put under my eye, like right here, like halfway. So for the rest under the eye, I'm going to be going ahead to take the dark blue. I'm going to be putting it right on the outer under my eye. you are looking like your emo self back in the 2000s, I am going to now be doing my eyeliner. I use NYX's matte liquid liner in black, and just a disclaimer, I really suck at putting eyeliner on unless both my hands are on my face. I'm extremely close to the mirror, so I don't know if I'm going to be filming it or if I'm going to be doing it off camera, but I'll probably be doing it off camera because I'm just awful at eyeliner if I am not super close to a mirror with both my hands on my face. Right, so I am back. I know what you guys are going to say, Adam, your eyeliner looks fucking awful, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, I know it does, but I am just gonna leave it like it is. I did want to give you guys a tip when you guys are doing eyeliner. Most of the time it's not going to come out perfect and it's not going to come out even, and that's totally okay. That happens so much for me, and I've been doing makeup for 5 years, and like I said, I'm not a professional either, so there's probably tips on like how to make better eyeliner and stuff. I don't like the tape thing. I really don't think it works, so I don't do it. But when you guys do mess up on eyeliner, I know a lot of people use concealer to fix it. What to do is I like to take my foundation and a small brush, open it, dip a little tiny bit in it, and go over it and blend it in, because I feel like it's so much easier. Same with my eyebrows. I do that with my eyebrows. If I mess up with my eyebrow shape, I'll fix it with foundation and blend it in, because I feel like it's easier to blend in the foundation to, you know, your foundation rather than the concealer. And the foundation does still do a good job of fixing up your mistakes. That's just my personal method I like to do. I prefer it so much better. But what we're going to do now is I got my eyeliner going, so I'm going to put some mascara on just because my eyelashes look non-existent, and they are. I have the tiniest eyelashes. Also, I did get eyeliner in my eyelashes. I do that every time I do my eyeliner. I don't know how that happens, but I always get eyeliner in my eyelashes. I forgot to like rub it out with my fingers before it dried. My eyelashes are gonna look clumpy. Sorry, my sister came home and I didn't know she was coming home, so she scared the ever-living shit out of me. But I went ahead and put my mascara on. I don't know if I showed my mascara I used, but it's the Wet n Wild Mega Plump Waterproof Mascara. I don't know why I use waterproof. I picked it up because it was $2 at Walgreens. Before we do the glitter tears, I should contour and highlight. So, for my contouring, I really want Kat Von D's contour palette, but I don't have it. And so I use e.l.f.'s contour palette because it's cheap and it doesn't really show up that well. But I still use it. But I just go ahead and I take this top one right here because I like this one better than that one that I've been using for a while. Just take it and contour. So I just do right here under my cheekbones. I'm gonna rub it in. As you can see, it doesn't really show that well to say how much I put on. Just okay. And then I just gonna do that on both sides. I don't know if you can see it, but it's fine. Okay. And then I like to also do it up here. But my hair's in the way all the time. I have nothing to put my hair back with, and my hair is like still kind of short, so it's really hard to put it back. So I just go under it. Right. And then we're gonna go ahead and highlight. What I like to do first is highlight my brow bone, and then I'm gonna highlight my inner corner of my eyes, and then I do my cheeks, my nose, my cupid's bow. So we're gonna start with the eyebrow bones. I use ColourPop's. It's Sylvain Play, stuff like that. I'm not French, but it's the French one. If you guys ever want to look it up, I'll link it down. I'll type in all the product names that I use down below because I'm not gonna try to blind you guys, but this is it, and it's my favorite highlight. It's the best. This is like my second favorite next to Milani's Afterglow because that stuff's so good too. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner of my eyes, which I've never done before. Let's let me go first. And I just take my finger from my cupid's bow, so I just like, oh look at it. And oh, there we go. Highlighted. And then I'm gonna be taking a highlight and to highlight the fuck out of my cheekbones. There's never such thing as too much highlighter in my life. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the nose. Boop. There we go. A little bit more because I'm a hoe for highlight. Alright. And so I'm gonna get the highlight out of the way so that way when I do the glitter tears, you know, it's already done. I don't have to like try to go around them. Now, here comes the fun part. I've never played with glitter or the glitter primer. This is gonna be a trial run. So I'm gonna be using NYX's glitter primer. Wow, is that like rainbow? And I'm gonna be putting it on my face and then the glitter. It's looking like a hot mess. A decent hot mess, I guess. I can always clean it up, too. I might do. I'm gonna do the other eye. We're gonna see where we go from here. It's fine. But, got the glitter tears going. It's looking pretty decent for my first time using glitter. Now we're gonna do eyelashes and lipstick. Call it a day. I'm gonna be taking eyelashes I'm gonna be using the old ones because I don't feel like cutting new ones. I'm gonna use these, got these eyelashes from AliExpress for, I think this was $2 for this full pack. So, I love AliExpress eyelashes. So, for eyelash glue, I use Duo's eyelash glue. It's the green one. It's a stick. I love it. I feel like it's easier to put it on. So, I'm gonna put on top eyelashes and bottom eyelashes. They hate myself. My eyelashes are pretty much on, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some bottom eyelashes and I'll be right back. Hey, so we got some bottom eyelash thing going on. I really don't ever wear bottom eyelashes. I've worn them only once in my whole life. So, and I was having like a really hard time and I'm like, you know, this is probably for like the same eye, but it's okay because I don't fucking care anymore. I got them on. They're kind of saying, let's go roll with it. So this is basically what it's gonna be like, but finally, we're going to go ahead and do the last thing of this look today, which is the lipstick. I'm going to be using Kat Von D's Everlasting Glitter Veils in Satellite, which is so pretty. So we're going to be putting that on, and that will complete today's look. And that completes today's look. I went from looking like a potato to a hot Kesha mess. I don't know how I feel about this look, but it was a trial thing. I wanted to recreate a look, and I did. And I'm still, you know, kind of new to the makeup world, you know, wise. But yep, this is my look for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave all the links down below to my social media. Make sure you go ahead and like and hit that subscribe button to see more of my hot mess of content that you guys are going to be seeing. Once again, this look was inspired by Instagram user Gothroots. I'll make sure I will leave all of his stuff down below and also link to the look he did so you can kind of see what I pulled from him, which was mainly almost everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!